Sunday, it is afternoon, and that means it's time for Morgan and Friends' lazy Sunday afternoon, quote unquote, productivity stream, where sometimes we're productive and sometimes we're not, but we always bring snacks. With me today, I have Doc Coleman and Sako Tumi. Say hello to the nice people.
Hello to the nice people.
So, what's everybody working on today?
Substack, where I will talk about my progress this past week.
Nice.
I guess maybe in a note instead of a article.
Sure.
I'm working on a stack of paperwork that has kind of gathered up over the past month, and some of it we've just pulled out of the mailbox this past weekend. And included in that is, of course, the famed questionnaire from the insurance company about, do you have other insurance that we can make pay for your stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
And it's like, this is kind of irritating because it used to be that when I would get these things, you could fill it out online. You could respond online, and this doesn't let me. This says,
Why?
fill out the form and then scan it and email it back to us. And it's like,
is your new insurance from the early 2000s?
well, they didn't say fax. I've had them before where they said fax. They said, fill it out, scan it, and email it. And it's like, okay, I do have the ability to do that, but you don't know that. And you didn't even give me a return envelope if I wanted to mail it in.
In late 2004, I
Right.
was getting a job and I filled everything out and I had to fax it over. And then before the interview, they switched systems and then I had to fill it out online. So I know exactly when a lot of places switch from the fax to the...
Okay, well, that's fair. and admittedly, the whole thing with fax went on for a long time after the technology had effectively died, because fax has a special significance in the legal community, because a fax document is recognized as a true and accurate copy of the original, even though you can do weird things like you can fax something and greatly reduce it at the time.
Yeah.
So the resulting document, which is so small you can't read it, is still considered a legal copy of the document.
Yeah. It took a while before we got e-sign as an approved way of sharing your signature.
No,
So
I just find it ridiculous that I used to be able to fill this form out online and get it done in minutes, and now the same company has taken this capability away from me. It's like,
that is my least favorite.
You're just trying to make this harder, aren't you?
Yeah. It's not when people don't have the capability to do things. It's when they used to have the capability and they took it away. It's just my least favorite. So
indeed.
Okay. So I was gonna do like email and stuff, but I have been nudged to, hey, maybe actually finish your freaking story rather than just working. Your email can wait. I'm like, but like, did you see how full my inbox was? Yeah. So I might be working on my document. After, of course, the most important thing any kitty mama can do on Gushy Food Day, which is to provide him with gushy food. I tried to tell him that yesterday's churro with gabapentin stirred in counted as his gushy food for the week, but he did not believe me in any way, shape, or form.
But is he more chilled out today because he had gabapentin yesterday?
He was, until he realized it was gushy food time, and he has not shut up since then. And that was about an hour ago. So let me pop into the comments. We have an Andy. Hello, welcome back. Andy says, hola, all. He's also running through paperwork as well as doing some housework. It's been a chore day, etc. today. Yeah, I got you. Seer is here. Hello, Seer.
Hi, Seer.
Seer is working on listening to someone witch reading my book out. Nice. So
I
he's
don't know
basically
what that
chilling.
means.
I'm hoping that's supposed to be Twitch and not Witch, but
I believe Twitch. So nice. That's pretty awesome. Link,
Yeah, Twitch.
yes,
Yeah.
okay.
tell us who's reading it, so we can share the link.
No, actually, that would be that sounds like an excellent Halloween time is to have someone do a witch reading of your book.
I just got invited to a Halloween Friendsgiving,
Okay.
so I need to know which it's more.
Is it more about giving or is it more about Halloween? Yeah.
Right. Which it's more.
Yep.
So, and Seer also needs to buy a new keyboard. Ugh, that's the worst. I'm still not on the greatest terms with my current one. So, oh, maybe if I toggle off Bluetooth and toggle it back on, maybe it'll sync properly.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's worth a try.
I'm loving my keyboard, but mine's actually like directly plugged in for maximum responsiveness.
Like
when doing
half the time it works great, and half the time it gets really laggy. And it's been on, and I haven't touched my computer in a week.
Yep.
And it's like, wait, what? What are we doing? And it'll get like half the keys, but not the other half, which is questionable.
Yeah.
So, Sears says it's a Twitch friend named Lady Magdala. So you can definitely go check that out or watch it in the reruns. And Seer is also writing chapter 2 for the sequel. Yay!
Rejoice.
Right? See?
Okay. I would say you are having a little bit of trouble with that.
I would like to demonstrate.
The keyboard is in shorthand mode.
Right? So
what E?
Like if it didn't connect, it would be one thing, but like for it to be like so intermittent, and like last week, remember how I rebooted? Totally didn't work.
Yep.
So, but once we start the first sprint, I'll do it, and we're gonna do 26-minute sprints because A, I'm editing, so I like the longer stretches, and B, Morgan is still easily amused, and it's 2026.
Yep.
So. Seer, who needs his own new keyboard, is like, your keyboard and my keyboard should get together. Their children may be fully formed. oh goodness. Yeah. So
Hi, Catechus.
Before somebody loses his ever-loving mind, how about we go to our first sprint?
Shall we go ahead and do a sprint? Yes.
So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom, chakalaka laka. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it is Kashifu time. Yeah. And we're back.
Eventually, we are back. Yes.
Oh, I was only 10 seconds late. I'm definitely finished. Oh, but I realized I was sitting on the cord for the headphones rather than under the cord for the headphones. So, what was your spring?
Good. I wrote my note and I reposted it on Facebook.
Nice.
And now I don't know what to do with myself. But I think I'm gonna work on. I think I'm gonna work on my zombie story.
Nice. Okay.
I got to do the. Excuse me, I'm all drooly. I'm sucking on like sour candy.
Sure.
So I think I'm gonna work on my zombie story. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Doc?
So I managed to get through my coordination of benefits form, which was a little distracting because I had to read teeny tiny print, and it's it's literally in the scanner right now.
Nice.
Admittedly, I got distracted because I had to look up some information, and I thought I had a photograph of the information I needed. And so I opened photos and kind of got distracted by kitten photos.
I mean, priorities.
Yeah.
So, I got snacks and gave my cat his gushy food and read a little. I may have had 2 bags of chips. I had the Lay's barbecue mini bag and the cheddar and sour cream bag.
Good choices.
And 2 Lindt dark truffles. The snacks were there. But I did get water. I'm working on hydration.
Oh, I should get the next spring. Yeah.
Yeah. So, let me pop into the comments. Moon swung by, snuck in as per usual. Izumi, hello and welcome. Izumi is having a gin and tonic to High Vibe Blues. Nice.
Also, hi, Izumi.
Yay.
Yep.
And Andy says that paperwork continues apace. Love filing super bill claims.
Super bill.
I don't think I've heard that phrase before. But
I haven't either, but
that definitely sounds like
it doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I need to follow up with insurance again. No, actually, insurance followed up with me, so I need to follow up with the solar people so we can schedule things so I can get my new roof. But since the fix they did, I've been seeing a lot better numbers from my electric company regarding my bill. So I may not have been getting the savings I should have for the last 2 years. So that's fun. But I'm getting them now, and they fixed it. So what you can do? So yeah. Oh, big yawn. I did open my document and remember where I left off. So I mean,
that's always good, right?
It's a good spot to start, especially if I'm not going to have a full sprint to play with. So yeah. Oh, my mission to slowly completely cottage coreify my house is going okay. The ivy above my head is growing nicely. Although I definitely need to water some of my new outside plants because they're looking a little. But it's the first week of July. Things always struggle this week, so I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
So,
including the people. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Andy says that super bills are basically the paperwork for my medical insurance for out of network, quote unquote, keep Andy from descending into madness therapy. Fair enough.
I'm glad to hear that you are staving off the madness.
Yeah.
As much as a horror writer can.
I mean, I would think both madness helps with writing horror as well as therapy, because then you can really break down the mind and get into people's, pressure points.
Yep.
Just dig in there. Technical term.
Yeah.
And Moon's like,
Ooh.
sorry, go ahead.
With digging there with a spoon, yeah, no.
Right? A rusty spoon.
Yeah.
And Moon said, thanks for the paperwork update. I have to pay my toll bill before I forget about it. Yeah. I was going to pay my chiropractor bill, and then I realized there's no online pay. So I'd rather just go into the office than mail them a check.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
That is fun.
Oh, did I tell y'all I graduated from PT for the vertigo?
Oh.
No, I don't believe you did mention that. I think you might have said that you were coming close, but
yeah. So I had one session. I missed a session because I set up all my sessions for Tuesdays, except the first week I set up my follow-up. The guy was going on vacation, so it happened to be on a Monday, and I totally missed it. So I go in for my second appointment, and he's like, so how's the vertigo? And I'm like, well, it went away 2 days after I was last here. It was a super mild case. It was on its way out. And he's like, well, I got nothing then. And I was like, okay. So he's like, I'm not going to charge you for this. You've been here for 10 minutes, if that.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. So that was quite good. So.
I likewise graduated from PT on my right knee, and of course next week I start PT on my left knee.
Well, let me know when you graduate from left knee PT, and we should do some Beat Saber again.
I expect that'll be in about 3 months, but we will probably do some Beat Saber before that.
Yeah, because you can do the sitting version and not just the standing version. So yeah, I Beat Sabered for the first time in 2 months 2 days ago, and my elbow is sore right here.
So one of the things that I did this weekend, is I got a mat to put in on my carpet so that my computer desk now moves easily.
Ooh.
So I can easily move it and rotate it out of the way, so I've got room for Beat Saber.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Setting yourself up for success is never a bad thing.
Well, after having discovered that I was usually pushing it back across the carpet with the wheels locking up and digging in with my right leg.
Oh,
after I gotten surgery on my knee, I thought, this would be a good idea. We finally went and shopped for a big, a big size mat to put down, and it covers most of the space in front of the couch. So it also means that if we drop things, it's easier to sweep up to the edge.
Oh, nice. Does your desk have locks for the wheels?
Yes, and that's the problem. It has locks for the wheels, but it doesn't have spacers between the bottom of the legs and the wheels.
Oh.
So when the wheels turn, the support, the legs tip the switch, and they have a bad tendency to lock them.
Oh.
Accident. And
it's, no.
And we didn't discover this, of course, until after we'd assembled the whole thing and put the computer on it.
Of course.
So it's too much of a pain to deal with now.
But it does mean it's not going to randomly shift if you use it to for balance when getting up and down.
Yeah, right. No, it's like, but the problem is really the back wheels.
Okay.
Locking in the front ones, I can just reach down and flip, but the back ones, they switch and lock. I'm stuck.
That's annoying.
But it's like, if I ever move and we have to take everything off, we are so putting spacers in between these wheels.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh my gosh. So, well, I'm glad it 90% works the way you need it to.
But it's definitely much easier to move around.
That's good. I'm glad. Yeah. I find the less setup I need to do for a thing, the more likely I will do it. So, Okay, well, the timer just went off. Are we ready for another round?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe Catechus is sleeping off his gushy food coma right now because I don't even see him.
And I will be getting some water.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1, boom.
Chakalaka.
And we're back. How was your sprint?
I'm gonna say good.
Yay.
There's some simple stuff that I wish I had the capability of doing within the platform.
Okay.
But that's not a possibility, so I'm trying to figure out some workarounds.
Sure.
It's slow going.
I hear that.
So
Doc?
if you could
Oh,
take off Substack and put on Zombie Story.
Oh. Whoops, I never added it. It really doesn't like ease.
Apparently not.
So, and this website is not working great for me today, so I can't.
You can't
drag it up, but I can mark it off and add things, which are the priorities in my life, at least.
Yes.
So, Doc, did you finish your paperwork or your surgery prep?
It took me like half of the sprint just to scan the one document, but I got that done. I got that mailed off. So now I'm working on the next thing in the whole stack of documents. So progress is slow, but progressing. That's about all I can say for it.
Well, I finished reviewing the chapter I'd left off on and started on the next one to smooth the changes in who did what, when, where. So progress. Yay.
Yay, progress. Everybody got progress.
Progress for you and progress for you. And oh, goodness. So yay. How about our audience? Oh, okay. Let's see. We have an Amanda. Hello.
Hey, Amanda.
So I think we talked about Epic the Musical a couple weeks ago. Guess who is doing an Epic the Musical cosplay for Imaginarium?
Oh, really?
I'm going to be the god Aeolus.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So it's half belly dance costume. Because in the Epic the Musical they have a more femme Aeolus.
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, so I'm super excited. I made my wind bag this week. I decorated a little cloud blowing breezes because he traps all this winds from the storm so Odysseus can get home and then somebody opens the bag. But anyway, spoilers for a 3,000-year-old epic.
Yeah.
Amanda had a vet appointment for one of the kittens. He has the most adorable sniffles. So I got a little distracted with meds and gushy food. I got it. Yeah. When Catechus has the snuffles and the little tiny kitten snore that my phone video can't even pick up because it's so cute and tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's a plastic bag being opened, it can pick it up like from 10 miles away. But a kitten snore from half an inch, nothing.
Yeah.
So, people said hi to Amanda. Andy said bills are done. Laundry is 90%. Last few items are in the dryer. So, Amanda's excited about the costume and says, "Don't let anyone open your bag." Awesome. Right. So if anybody else wants to be a Greek god or goddess or, somebody else from Penelope, Siren, Cerberus, it'd be fun. So, oh my gosh. That was a good sprint. I felt good about that one.
Yeah, me too.
Now, if all sprints can be that productive, let me know, because that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And then my book would be done.
So the only thing that I wish they would implement is a shape drawer.
Okay.
So I could draw the boxes that the text will go into. So that would be great.
I hear you. So Andy says, "Why, yes, the Aegean winds are in my bag, baby. You need to share the costume. I'll get some at the convention when I have it all put together." So done a couple test runs. So, and I might need to look into my support options with the top.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So yeah. Is it time for a quick stretch break?
Water break.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a snoozy kitty.
Aww. Mine was sacked out there, but then you may have seen a look of panic on my face before I disappeared for a minute and come back. That was me remembering that someone had given me a handful of M&Ms and they were still in the paper towel in my garage, in my car, in 100-degree weather.
Oops.
So,
they're nice and melty now.
No. I mean, they're a little stuck to the paper towel, but they're still in M&M form, and they've been back in the house for at least 10 minutes now, so they've re-solidified.
But I mean, is they're melty inside? But
we will find out. Stay tuned for the. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Oh, did we get our Imaginarium schedules already?
No.
Okay, so it's not just me having an inbox that's well, Holly's been
up. Yeah.
Is Holly in charge of the programming? Okay, yeah, not shocked then. So, I mean, if nothing else, we can always just be like, these are the panels I can do. Mm-hmm. Put our names in a hat and just draw a scheduled time. The con will happen.
Or, put our schedules in the packets.
Yep. So grab last year's schedule and tag out like 5 things and a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody 2 weeks. I keep thinking it's next week, but we got 1 more week.
We got 1 more week. Yeah.
So
my bullet journal is on the other side of the room. But I had my rehearsal with Jen today.
Yay!
So we have a show for Friday.
Because y'all got the belly dance jam. Super exciting.
It will be cool.
I'm excited. So, Moon said that Holly recently posted she is home and working on the schedules this week.
Yes.
So be on the lookout. I assumed, but obviously not the highest priority right now with her medical stuff going on right now. She's posted she's working on the schedules, but yeah. So I'm glad she's home and no longer in acute medical care.
Yeah.
So, but I don't imagine she'll be on her feet a lot.
Right.
So yeah. For those who don't know, Imaginarium is a genre of fiction, romance and horror and sci-fi fantasy convention in Louisville, Kentucky in 2 weekends, and a lot of the people in the audience will be seeing there. Sako and I road trip, and it's like 9 hours and 7 turns from my house. So, and Doc will be home, not joining us for knee surgery.
I will be recovering from knee surgery. Yes. So.
Yeah. So, Moon says, it's been a tough couple of months. So I say there needs to be a lot of love to Holly that weekend. Yeah, Holly is one of the, obviously in charge of programming, but she's the con chair. She, is running a lot. One of the co-con chairs, but yeah, she makes it happen. So. Aw, Amanda's like Imaginarium, the real happiest place on earth.
Lol turns.
What can I say? I leave my town and then I take 66 till it dead ends. I take 81 down to 64, and 64 takes me all the way to Louisville. And it's like 2 turns off the highway.
Yeah.
Not even light down past the exit. So, oh, Rufus, he has a surprise for me. I have a surprise for no one. I don't have anything this year. My big excitement this year is I have a lid rack for the crock pots that has a built-in spoon rest. So when I have my meatball party, people can put the lids down without putting it on top of other things.
Good.
Yeah.
And because it goes sideways, the drips go into the spoon rest.
Okay.
So that's what excites Morgan. But
it took
it
me
means
a minute to figure it out.
Yeah. I had to figure out if it could go sideways or upright or left. Yeah,
when
it takes.
you deal with a problem for long enough, any solution is excitable. So.
It is. And in the last year or two, I dragged Moon with me to go grocery shopping. So, we have an ongoing dispute about which is better, the crunchy chocolate chip cookies or the chewy ones. And he's a chewy cookie fan.
Each is right in the proper situations.
To me, a chewy cookie is
both.
One that has been left outside in the humidity and has absorbed all the moisture and got mushy. But I'm also not a dunker, so I also eat my cereal dry. So like it's a texture thing for me.
Would you say that a cookie can be too crunchy?
Yes. Oh yes. If it shatters.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
So those of us who prefer chewy cookies are more anti-shrapnel cookies that shatter when you try to bite into them, break your teeth, and fill your mouth with pointy cookie bits. So.
I mean, I've never had that happen from a cookie. I've had that happen from like a Dorito. But never from a cookie. Who's baking these cookies?
Chips Ahoy, but no.
I usually get the chunky Chips Ahoy with the like chunks of chocolate in plus the chips. It's really good. It's my regular.
Maybe the chunkiness makes a difference, but okay.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the smaller ones are more crumbly than the chunky ones.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I have gotten those, and they're okay. The chunky ones are where it's at. So, I like my cookies chunky.
Chunky, she says.
My cat is not chunky, but you know, all cats are good cats. So,
all cats are good cats. I have some. Ooh. He jumped.
When do we get to meet the kittens? I guess when you're back after surgery?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, about the time that I come home from surgery, we should be starting to let them out to explore the rest of the house.
Sure.
So I expect the next time I come on that they will probably be down here hanging out with me and climbing on me. But
and you might even be able to get stuff done.
That might be able to get stuff done. Yes. You know, other than that, it's like I can share pictures if we can like carve out space on the screen for it. But
yeah. We'll do that after the next sprint.
Yeah, let me find a picture during the sprint and share it up, and then you can share it with everybody else next after the sprint.
Excellent. We appreciate all kitty pictures. If you check out my Instagram, you'll see a picture of Catechus hiding behind a curtain, peeking into the sunroom next to it. And the curtain is part of my cottage corification of my house because it's like a forced scene with like mushrooms at the bottom, and Catechus is hiding behind like one of the mushrooms, peeking into the sunroom because the roommate's kid's on vacation, and so they shut the door in his face.
Oh.
And he couldn't take his noon nap on the back of the sunroom couch. The struggles are real.
The struggles are real.
But the roommate's kid now has a desk for his bedroom because I sat down with my roommate. I'm like, "I love your kid. Your kid is amazing." And, like, he usually entertains himself while we're at work, but he started gaming online with friends, and he gets excited and loud,
Ah.
and I don't wanna tell him he can't play games while the adults are at work.
Mm-hmm.
So now we can close the door
Okay.
Now you have a door to close.
around the corner rather than just right next to us, so and, the first day he tried it, he loved it, and my roommate was like, "So you have to come out for food. I would like to see my child."
Yeah.
So he's a tween and very happily tween at this point. So, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started on that sprint so we can get to the kitty pictures.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, boom. And we're back. How was your sprint?
I think I need to ask the creators some questions. And
Sure.
Because my workarounds are not working.
Oh, no.
So, I'm just gonna put in text and hope that I can put in boxes later.
So, Doc?
I have managed to get through my stack of paperwork.
Yay! Checking it off.
I've only got a few things left. Basically, I've got 3 checks that I need to deposit and some information I picked up at Balticon about a group called Crowded Shelf, which is absolutely no good because it comes up backwards. That is apparently a group of indie authors that basically go around and do different events and sell each other's books.
Oh, okay.
So it's a way to get books out. But I
wait, put it up now. There, I toggled your mirror.
Yep.
So,
but I picked this up from their booth at Balticon, and it's been in my stack. I've yet to look at it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I did, however, forget to pull up a picture. Let me see if I can do that now while you talk about yours.
Okay. So I got through one character's chapter, needed like 2 tweaks and it was fine. And then I got to the next chapter and realized why the rebels attacked when they did. And that's because a natural disaster hit the capital where the people they're rebelling against, are. So I popped into the comments and I'm like, hey, so my ocean world in the previous book was like a year ago and just had a tsunami. Can I have an earthquake, or should it be a different natural disaster? Maybe a hurricane or a tornado or like a series of droughts?
I like the idea of the earthquake.
Okay. Yeah, hitting the capital city. That's what it. Although research has taught me, I went down a rabbit hole of what traditional guilds are. Like what the most powerful ones are, et cetera, et cetera. And I learned that on other planets, they are not called earthquakes. There are moonquakes and Marsquakes. And in this case, on Maripola, it's a Maripola quake.
That is fair.
Right. So I did have to pop back to like chapter 7 when they mentioned there's some political uprising in the system they're about to approach in the casino ship. So I added in that. So when it's mentioned in chapter 27, it's a callback. And that's why you don't have to write in order.
Indeed.
So I enjoyed that part. So yeah, I got some good progress on editing. So let me go ahead and pull this down. I'm going to assume Seer got some work done on chapter 2. And I mean, the documentation was part of surgery prep, so Doc gets all the credit.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me go ahead and close this. We're going to hit leave. And then, wait, send the request again. It went away.
Oh, we have to reshare?
Yeah.
All right.
I apparently have a limited amount of time to accept it.
Window, share.
Okay. Boop.
Oh, kitty.
Let's do maybe this. Whoop, nope. Wait.
Dragon.
Here we go. Drag and drop.
There we go.
Oh, hi, baby. Who's a baby?
Oh.
This bigger. Okay, that's Chase.
Hi, baby.
Older one.
Oh.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi. Oh, kitty nap.
Yep.
Oh, snuggle bugs. You got yourself some snuggle bugs.
And this is Rocket.
Okay.
In the enclosure.
Oh, is he healing up okay?
Yeah. Oh, he's nice and healed. We're letting him play with Chase now.
Sure.
Rocket usually instigates, but so far we end up having to break stuff up because Chase is a little bit too big and has a little bit too much leverage. And there's a nice picture of both of them, so you can see both the enclosure we have them in and the differences in their sizes.
What's the age difference? Like 2 months, or
Chase is 5 months and Rocket is 2 months.
Okay, so 3 months.
According to what they told us, but
sure, allegedly.
Yeah,
kitty.
I'm sorry about the extra screenshot that got in there.
Yeah, it happens.
There's the two of them playing.
Aw, the babies.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing.
Yep.
The most important part is the kitties.
Yep.
Yay, kitties.
So, anyway, it is time. Shall we tell people who we are, where they can find us, and all that good fun stuff?
Hi, folks. I'm Sako Tumi. I write horror under the name Cass Voit. You can look me up to find my books under Cass Voit, or you can look me up as Sako Tumi or Psycho Sako to find my art and my Substack and, all my Blue Sky, all the things. So, yeah, drop a line sometime. I would love to hear from you.
Oh no, I just saw the note from my roommate who is here. Do yours real quick and then I'll pop out.
I'm Doc Coleman. I write steampunk comedy adventure. If you're interested in finding out more about me or my writing, just go to your favorite search engine and search on Doc Coleman Steampunk. And that will take you to my website at doccoleman.com. It'll also help you find my Amazon author page, where you can see all the books that I currently have in print, and you can see samples of those and decide if it's going to be something that's going to be right for you or somebody that you love. And then you'll wait for Morgan to put her headset back.
Telling roommate, you're good. Okay. And I'm your host, Morgan Hazelwood. I am a blogger, vlogger, and podcaster of writing tips and writerly musings, and a fantasy author across the spectrum with a pile of rejection letters and one little short story out there. You can find me at morganhazelwood.com or as Morgan Hazelwood anywhere on the internet except Twitter. So,
because it's bad.
Because, yeah. So you can find us almost every week from 4:30 to 6:30 Eastern time, except at Imaginarium. We're going to start an hour early so we can meet up with people for dinner. So we will see you next week, same time, same place. Have a great rest of your week.